go live on this channel here. But nah, Doodles, I can't roll with that. I can't roll with that kind of show. I can't roll with the G Mangos kind of a channel. G Mangos is gone. Either let G do G or let him be gone. And then the era moves on. I'm not taking part in that shit show that you have going on there tonight. There's just no way. I'm not participating in fucking racist. Nick is gonna be up there. I'm not participating with Slingshot Warrior is gonna be up there. Garrett was up there and that was a change. That's what made me want to go up there, I guess you could say. I guess that kind of intrigued me to go up on panel to begin with, but it was just Slingshot Warrior and Leo. I wouldn't have been up there. And Bergs had to come up there, and then Nick had to come up there, and it was it's a shit show over there. It's a total shit show, and I think as soon as you can, just stop. And if that be the case, just stop going over there like I'm doing right now. That's all. Stop going over there. You know? I'm not included in that mess. You know? I never seen someone like Noodles on here. Cares way too much about this shit. On top of working a full-time job. And then on here making this like a show. Why does he care so much to do that? I don't make my shit like a show. There's no commercials. There's none of that on here. This is straightforward, hard-hitting opinions. You know, everyone's going to like my opinions, and all trolls are simply going to get the fuck out of it, because that's how I roll. But that's just it. And that's all. Mr. Vlogger, I have to give you bonus points on this one. You are right. It was the Todd show. It became the Todd show. Makes the Pickle Park days look good, doesn't it? When you accuse me of being a Pickle Park, my God. I left. The only funny thing really is that Asian guy who keeps trolling Slingshot Warrior and zombies. That's really about all. But I mean, the thing about Blazing Leo, I'm going to address really quickly about Blazing Leo, is I wanted to keep my distance from her before for a good reason, because I get the impression she believes everything people like Anderson Henderson say, and what people who go on news say, and so even Noodles himself. I think she's very impressionable at them, it seems like, and someone like that will run with it. If Anderson Henderson's quitting YouTube, she'll leave. Whereas he's going to be locked up again for him to leave YouTube. That's just the fact. And then Birds went up there trying to promote Michelle K. Fuck that, Birds. No. And Nick, you've been on the list for a while and you made it again. You disappear, then you come back like the fucking rat that you are, the self-hating Jew rat that you are, Nick. And I hope you two never have children. The two of you should be sterilized completely. Nick, you're a piece of shit. Jess, you're a piece of shit too. The two of you are like two pieces of shit living together. As one. That's what they really are. And so many people get no idea the people who decide the community fight decided to go on a full-on hate campaign against Nick, the racist. And Kitten Cat said she hates how I try to make people, what is it called? You should say I'm not going to get rid of it. And whatever the hell it is. Kitten Cat had an issue with me because I tend to force my opinions according to Kitten Cat down people's throat, and that's what she doesn't like. Well, Kitten Cat enables bigots then is what that means. The Kitten Cat is off the free speech of all the bad people on here that should not really have a voice anywhere if they have enough sense in their head to not let them up on the panel. Hey, what's up, Dave Stevens? What is going on, Dave Stevens? How are you? Nice to see you. Yes. Bay girl? Bay? What's Bay? So, I have old style beer tonight. I got my old style right here. Look at some old style. I like this stuff a lot. It's better than TV. Thank you. Oh, okay, okay. Things get a little heated over it, dudes. I'll just say that in short. I mean, he kept putting me on the big screen, he did put me down when I told him to. I mean, okay, fine. But I don't want to go over there anymore. It's just, after this, it just shows me that it could get like that any night if he goes live. Okay? Yeah, what about Michelle Delaney? Is that how you found me? Were you from Michelle Marie Delaney's channel in general? Is that where you found me from? When I went over there or whatever? If people want to say I'm the fucked up one, they're all fucked up. All these people telling me I'm fucked up, and E5150, they easily be. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, that's okay. My bad. Shit. Shit. Yeah. I try to keep that separate though. It's a whole different channel. But no, I've been trying to change this channel to get new people on here. I've been within the most of my power. See, I don't. Well, the scoop is I was just over there. That's what it is. I was just on the channel, and it was a total shit show. Well, my day was okay today for the most part. I had a pretty decent day, I would say, today, out in the real world. You know, went to a cigar shop today. I had a cigar. I actually had a Sumatra Toro made by the house, made by the cigar shop that I went to. It ended up being like $6 and change or something like that. I got this Sumatra Toro. It was smooth, it was nice, it was very good smell. Yeah, I remember. Sumatra's a good Sumatra will run you $12. That's maybe more than that. Unless you happen to get a bundle name, maybe, but that's about all. Sumatras are typically a more expensive smoke as a rule. You can't really get too many bargain Sumatras, you notice that? You really can't get too many bargain Sumatra cigars. They're good at Cameroons as well. I actually correlate Sumatras and Cameroons pretty closely. Do you kind of think that Sumatras and Cameroons have a similar taste to a point? I think they can. They're on that same line of smoothness and niceness to be a good one. I think it's like Cameroons and Sumatras are actually two of my favorites, if I can get them. For sure. I have to say. What's your opinion on Habanos? You either get really good ones or really bad ones. That's what I think with Habanos. It's either really good or it's really bad. I would say with Habanos cigars. Either really good or really bad. That's how I would rate a Habano for the most part. The good ones are very good, but some of them are not so good either. It's hit or miss. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But Sumatras and Cameroons, you might get a few that are not that great, but most of them are going to be good. That's what I would say. At least most of them are going to be good, but definitely 50-50 with Habanos. Yeah, definitely. The Frankie stuff, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I like the white ash. I like the white ashes. I actually like them silver, yeah. It's a very solid, good cigar, I thought. Looks burning nice and silvery, you see that in the ash and whatever. Yeah, ultimately. Um, I think it's a... Well, yeah, like there's Connecticut's and Maduros, I would say. Definite hit and miss, I would say, on those two. What are the stream plans? What stream plans? For this channel here or my other one? This one? before. I like Maduros too, but some of them depended on as good either. It just depended. But then again, I'm comparing them to Sinatra's and Cameroon's also. Monsoon, what's going on? Any news coming lately? What's up? Any questions? But even with this Gamma guy on news channel tonight, Calvin uses him too. She told me she didn't really like him all that much. But she wanted to bring him on for content and stuff. That's the real Carolyn for you. How do you think I don't want to get along with that? Really hear some kind of. Well, you know why? Because I'll tell you why. All right, how about now? This is probably better. I probably have to hold it up here. You won't hear it as much. Yeah. You heard what I said, though. You did hear what I said before, though, right? I don't have to repeat anything. Just to be clear, I don't think I have to repeat anything, though, do I? Because, see, I have a buzzing in my computer. Okay, all right, fine. Good. No, because I'll tell you why. Because, see, like this right here, see, hey, yeah, see, cover it. Yeah, no, see, look at that. It's with the lips, it's got words in there and everything. You like that, huh? So, yeah, so, yeah. So I had that cigar today. It was a good, yeah, I don't get, Sumatras very often, really. Yeah. Oh, I try, I'll tell you that. The weather, kind of cold and shitty. Yeah, well, Grizz, why do you think I'm off of there now? I'm not coming back on there ever again. So, Grizz, why do you think I left Noodle's panel tonight? It's not going to happen again, trust me. That's it. It's the last straw. He wants to be friends with Nick. He wants all those people up there like SSW, Nick. Nah. See, Zombie's going to end up, he's being used for content. I mean, yeah, Grant, it's entertaining to watch, but he is being used. Let's face it. He is. Why do you think I was so reluctant to give Noodles my phone number? Why do you think I was? Because he does all kinds of shit like conference calls and all that kind of shit. As long as I keep it on the surface, only on YouTube, I was able to accept that. But even that's gone a little too far at this friggin' point. I would say even the surface level stuff, it's even gone too far with that panel tonight. So yeah, I don't condone that, you know. I have higher standards in that, you know. It's just not what I'm all about. Um, and that's all there is to it. I hold my channel at a high standard, and everyone complains because I'm doing the right thing. I'm gaining subs. I'm growing my channel. I'm bringing new people to this channel. Even though it's a gradual process, I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I'm doing it. Nothing happens overnight, though. Nothing. Slowly untainting this channel. You've been when the thank you, Dave, rather. The numerous Daves. You've had numerous Daves for many years. All right. Okay, cool. say fuck all this other shit, you know. No, they really can't, you know. It's most people can't. You know, I would say if there's any that are up there with me, there's a few, but not a whole lot, you know. I'd like to say, and the ones that were like one particular guy doesn't even live stream anymore, or he hasn't live streamed. The places, yes, because I don't put up with nonsense. That's really what it is. And some people are quitting YouTube too. You know, they're quitting the whole live streaming thing. I've seen like few people disappear for at least a week right now. I'm not going to name their names, you know, because I might be giving gratification to them, maybe to come back. But I'm not. I'm not going to bring them up really. But don't fall too into it, though. Don't. I mean, once your channel goes into this place, it's very tough to get it out. It can happen, but it's very tough. I'm going to say that. You know who I'm talking about? It just is. It's like the bottom of the barrel, you know. And there's a few people here and there who aren't like that, and they end up down here, and you could say I'm one of those people. Um, well, I don't know. No one really knows who you are, though, do they? You might be safe, actually, right now. You might be. Like I said, I'm slowly untainting my channel. It's a process, but I'm slowly doing it. Because overall, not a ton of people talk about me, really. Not a ton. There's a few that want to use me for content here and there, like as of the most recent events, if you had watched. But lately, not a lot of people really have been bringing me up. In a way, I like it in a way in this community. Like I'm not going to seek attention in this community. I'll tell you that right now. I've never seeked the attention that I am aware of within this community. Maybe when I went to others, but around here, I really haven't or haven't had to, I guess you could say. Uh, Even in the cigar community too, I don't feel like I need to seek attention either. I think there's people they might be small. There's actually some small channels in the cigar community too. They don't do a lot of interacting. They might just upload their cigars that they smoke, like one particular guy or whatever. Very interesting person, though. Um, Oh, it is. Yeah. Oh, of course. But they're not even as active though. They don't stream like every single day either. They're more like a regular YouTube channel for their products and stuff. You know. I'll tell you who I'm kind of a fan of. I like the Cigars Daily channel. I do like that commentary over there. I've laughed many times on the Cigars Daily channel. Like especially when they did the Poor Boy sampler review there. Did you remember when they did the Poor Boy channel out of order cigars? All right, I'll check that in a minute. Um, but Cigars they did the sampler review. That's how I got turned on to that channel. They were reviewing this Poor Boy sampler. Like they had like ones like the Hesitant Pirate. These off names to them because they're like bundle Cuban sandwich type cigars, you know. They're like these bundle Cuban sandwich type cigars, you know. But they were reviewing them and taking a couple puffs, and they were like, oh man, this is so bad. Jesus, what is this one called? The Hesitant Pirate? It was like so entertaining. Lives in Colorado, really? Huh. Yeah, they were reviewing and lighting up all the cigars and reviewing them at the same time. Like smoking them. This one isn't that good. No, not really. I think it was like a troll job myself, but there's this girl Songbird. Take a look at this quick before I check this out. She's on my feed right now. Ever see this shit? was kind of a crappy video. Out of order. Hold on. Oh shit, he's got a long ash on one of these. This is the one right here, isn't it? Alright. Huh. One day ago, anyone seen? There's some comedy in this channel and stuff, really? I know the basics. I know Cigar Obsession. I know Cigars Daily. I know Should I Smoke This. I'm not that big of a fan of that, though. Should I Smoke This? You know the Should I Smoke This channel, right? You know that one? Yeah. I've watched it before. Octopus. Huh. Yeah. You get what I'm trying to say. If you're here and you wash your balls, announce yourself. If you're here and you're not saying anything, we know they're not fresh. What? Okay? You're like sitting in the back. Hey. No shit. What exit on the turnpike? What exit? He's an East Coaster who moved to Colorado, correct? That's my vibe I'm getting off him. He's probably an East Coaster who moved to Colorado, right? Okay. I've established that. That reminds me, there used to be a guy called Richie from Boston on here, too. I remember there was a guy called Richie from Boston some time ago on here. There was someone by that name. I think he talked about UFOs and all that kind of shit. Then there was Cigar Dave or something. Something like that. Cigar Dad, Cigar Dave. In the Cigar Channel arena. Then there was Smoke Rings Pipe Dreams too. I remember that channel. I don't like to talk about it too much on here, though. I want to keep them separate. I don't want to really get into it, you know. But no, of course not. Well, I don't want traffic over there, you know. That's the thing. Now the views are going up. So many fucking creepy lurkers out there. I swear to God, these fucking creepy lurkers are just very ridiculous. You know? How many cans do I got? I got about probably 5 left after this. I have a lot of beer in my fridge right now. They're people you don't want to know. Let me just say that. They're people you don't want to know. Alright? So, hi Hermit, what's going on? Hermit's good. Hermit's good. He's been with me a long time. Oh, dude. Since back in 2010, 2011. Cyrax wants me. Where is Cyrax right now? Let me know where he's at and I will call him. Where's he at? I wanted to get Cyrax on the phone for a long time. Where is he then? Don't tell me to call him. Give me a number or something. Like, where can I get his phone number? Christ. Well, don't tell me to call him if I can't. Who are you? Cyberhex, is that? Oh, thanks for telling me anyway. Cyberhex. Oh, good. I want to check this. I'm going to sub him up. For real? Oh, good. This is his real channel now, his official channel. I'm subbing it up. Good. And all notifications on that. He's got a lot of videos out. Wow. He just came back, didn't he? How long has he been here again for? So all I saw was the archives. I wasn't, I didn't see any channel, though, of his for a while. So famous, I'm famous. I'm gonna write him. He'll probably get messages too if I rob him. Let me just see. See what he says. Cyrax.
What is YouTube? And Facebook. What up, Facebook too?
Yeah. Wrote him a message.
To all my friends and to all my supporters, man, I want to say thank you guys for having my back.
Cyrax. Count me as a supporter, Cyrax. Count me as a supporter. Bottom him up.
Somebody called my family.
Who's Axis? What are you talking about, dude? Exorcist?
Me and Marty ain't cool. He is not defending me. First off. Second off, Marty is fucking dead to me. Marty has been dead to me.
Well, that's why he keeps coming after him. They can't take no for an answer.
Hey, Chi-Town.
They just can't.
R.I.P. to who? Mr. Ed, the
They're
horse?
obsessive.
He's been dead for years. Alright, sorry to say, man, but you're a little late on the R.I.Ps for Mr. Ed the horse.
I thought about Cyrax today briefly. I actually did. Believe it or not.
You need to shut your goddamn mouth. And I don't care anymore what the fuck that bald ass fucking bitch Marty has to say. I'm not going on his streams anymore.
Yeah, in a weird kind of way, Marty's like the Noodles of that community almost. That's safe to say that he's kind of like the Noodles of that community almost. And Cyrax the Music Biz Marty is like what, say, X person out of the many who've been on Noodles and all that. I kind of related in a way. Maybe not 100%, but somewhat maybe. I think it's kind of going in the right direction.
On my own shit. I don't need that fat fucking retard motherfucker to get
Fat? He's fat too. See that?
I'm already almost there.
Like Noodles, he's fat. See?
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen him in real life too. I seen him when Elvis met him actually on video.
Because she's not gonna answer you little pussy lip bitches. And neither am I.
I mean, Music Biz Marty's main victim was Cyrax. The difference is Noodles tries to get in touch with way more people. So there's, I'd like to say, less individual attention maybe on one person, but Music Biz Marty makes Cyrax his only focus, which I think makes it more dangerous for somebody like Cyrax. Again, though, I think that's pretty much where I stand with that. Why would I listen? Why would I put a death spell on Big Ed for? Why would I go after Ed? Answer me, why would I go after Ed again? Why are you trying to get me to go after Ed? It's not the channel for this, by the way. I don't know what you're doing. You told me about Cyrax. I'm glad you gave me the Cyrax channel, but I'm not gonna. Who's Ed? You mean the Michelle Marie Delaney Ed? I don't know why I'd put a curse on him for. No idea why.
I'm gonna make this show up to you guys. Now let's do this shit the right way, shall we?
Oh, no, he's not. Come off it. Stop bullshitting me, will you? Nighttime chat with Ed, 9 viewers. What's going on here with that? Yeah, but stop mentioning that, though. I didn't kill her, alright? Stop mentioning that.
Right around where the still are drainage, and they don't look good because of the dry skin, but they're not.
It looks like Ed's never got up from that chair, though. It seems like he's wearing the same clothes, I will say that. He hasn't got up from that chair. It looks like it's the same as 4 nights ago. I don't know. Looks like the same live stream almost.
They don't hurt.
Wait. No, you're gonna get a timeout for that. I'm not dealing with retracted messages on here. You can sit and think about that. 300 seconds. Right there. All right, next topic. But the moral of this live stream is I just pretty much have no interest in participating in like a G Mango's type of a show, you know. So it's becoming a total shit show, and worse than it's been. I mean, really. But it shows me that that can happen any day now, and let it do that. But just don't expect me to participate. That's all there is to it. Dave Stevens, you still here, or you in the background, or where are you now? You come back out. See, I like running a good stream. I don't like all this bullshit. I don't. I like to keep things um, cool, and there's not going to be any of these shenanigans and whatever. There's not going to be any of that. Um, I don't know what else there is to talk about, really. I mean, this Johnny Depp thing is crazy. I don't know what to make of this Johnny Depp shit going on. I don't know what to think about it.
Who's Josh?
Yeah, this was.
Can I propose Dom sub relationship dynamic to Nick or Peg? No.
Look at this guy here.
Very, very muscular forehead. Thanks.
Hold on. Zombies, he calls himself right there. Zombies.
Yeah. Garrett says best interview he's ever had. Would be happy to be back. Carolyn, get him back whenever he can. I got to do the gay update with. I mean, listen, I don't want to be like, right? I don't want to be like that, right?
All right, well, I don't know where you went, Dave Stevens. I don't know where you went to, but you were here. I don't know what
Yeah, so
happened.
guys, I don't want to, again, Garrett's a very handsome, black dude.
I'm about to shut it down, though, if you're not going to be talking or whatever. I'm not. I don't think I'm going to stay alive very long.
Older too, which is, you know, you don't find a lot of older, like, people of his age in our group.
That's true. Well, no, I don't know about that.
There's a few.
There's a few stats.
Yeah, I'm going to cut it.
My stats are all like fucking like everyone.
Bye.
Like,